Hello, my name is Chef Carlos Dorado and we're here again another Sunday in another easy recipe. Today I'm gonna show you how to do a traditional pesto sauce. For it, we're gonna need fresh basil, as much as you want. There's no such thing as too much basil. We're gonna need half an onion, sweet onion, roughly chopped. We're gonna need some pepper. We're gonna need some salt. We're gonna need 1 clove of garlic, roughly chopped as well. Some nutmeg and olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. The better quality, the better the pesto is gonna come out. Alright, so we're gonna add our onions. We're gonna add salt, pepper, nutmeg, the garlic. We're gonna start putting some of our basil. This basil has been washed already, and this steam, if it comes with flowers, don't remove the flowers, it will give extra flavor to the sauce. And we start adding the olive oil. Initially, we want to make enough olive oil so that the blender, the vertical blender, will nicely grab all the basil. So now that our basil has been nicely grinded with the onion, the garlic, the salt and the pepper, we have our pesto ready. This right here. The only thing we have to do is taste to adjust seasoning. So you can see a nice color, nice green color. Let me tell you a bit more salt. Some more pepper. Depending on the consistency that you want, you can add either more olive oil or less. The more olive oil you put, the more liquid the sauce is gonna be, and vice versa. Now that we have our pesto ready, I'm gonna show you 3 real easy ways of using this pesto. First of all, this pesto can be refrigerated and it will have a life shelf of around a week in your fridge. So the first use that we're gonna give to this pesto, this amazing pesto that we just did, is we're gonna use some butter that we left room temperature so that it gets nice and mushy. And you're gonna add some of this basil. And you're gonna mix it nicely. As you can see already, the butter and the pesto has been nicely fusioned together. We can grab a smaller base. You put the butter inside. And you put this on the fridge, and next time you have some visits, you just take out this with some toasted bread. They'll think that you did a hard labor and it really just took you a minute to do it. For our second use of this pesto sauce, we're gonna do some simple caprese bruschette. So we just grab some of the pesto, we put it in some little slices of toast. We get it nice and even on the toast. Don't be cheap with the pesto. That's why you did a lot. Put it on the bread, nice and covered. We put a tomato on top. We put a mozzarella, a slice of mozzarella on top, and we put some more pesto. Nice and simple. People will love it. Easy to eat. Delicious. And for the last dish, we're gonna do an authentic pasta al pesto, penne al pesto. For it, we already have here some penne al pesto that has been already cooked and drained. Still warm, needs to be still hot. We just add the pesto directly on the pan. We don't want to overflow it. Remember, pasta is not supposed to be swimming in sauce. It's just supposed to be nicely coated. If you can see, we can have our pasta nicely coated with pesto. Beautiful color, beautiful texture, beautiful flavor. We have our plate. We use some hot water, like always. Some paper towels to get it warm and clean. We dry it nicely, like we always do, and we place the pasta on top. We finish with some Parmesan cheese. And now I'm gonna teach you two very easy tricks to make this plate look way better. The first one, save a couple of leaves, basil. Just put them nicely tied on the center of the plate. The second trick, with the back of a spoon. Don't doubt, you need to be secure about yourself. You grab some sauce, you move it around the rim of the plate. Here you go, a nice pasta al pesto. Basic ingredients, easy to make and delicious. I hope that this has been another successful Sunday, and I will see you in a week with some other simple recipes that everybody can do. Bon appetit!